Hello, fellow optimists. President Nick here. Welcome to this week's Notes from Nick. I have a question for you. Are you being held back by your limited beliefs? Beliefs that constrain you and inhibit you from moving forward and reaching your full potential. To illustrate what I'm talking about, I would like to share a short story with you. It's about elephants. One day a man was passing by some elephants. He suddenly stopped, confused by the fact that the huge animals were constrained by only a small rope tied to their front legs. There were no chains or cages, just these small ropes. It was obvious the elephants could, at any time, break away from their bonds, but for some reason they did not. The man saw a trainer nearby and asked why the creatures just stood there and made no attempt to get away. "Well," said the trainer, "when the elephants are very young and much smaller, we use the same size rope to restrain them, and at that age and size the rope is strong enough to hold them. As they grow older, they are conditioned to believe they cannot break away. They believe the rope can still hold them, so they never try to break free." The man was amazed. These animals had the strength and ability to break free of their bonds at any time, but because they believed they could not, they were stuck right where they were. Their limited belief that they could not break their bonds kept them captive simply because they had failed earlier in their lives to break free. A limited belief is something that you believe to be true about yourself, about others, and about the world. I am convinced we optimists suffer from our own limited belief. The mindset that we cannot grow our organization no matter how hard we try. And look at our recent history, why wouldn't we think that way? We've been told this for decades. Organizations like ours are passé, that our time is past, that we're not relative anymore. So it is only natural that we would come to believe this to be true. Well, my fellow optimists, I do not accept this belief. Perhaps other organizations like Rotary and Lions and Kiwanis cannot grow, but they're not us. They're all fine organizations, but they do not have what we have. Our mission, our core values, our creed are as relevant today as they have been in our 100-year history. Certainly, we have found it hard to grow at times, made some missteps, but failure is part of learning. We must never give up the struggles to make our organization all that it can be. We must stop listening to the naysayers. We must recommit ourselves to our core values and our mission, and we must believe in ourselves and our ability to accomplish our growth goals. I heard it once said, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not darkness, that most frightens us. Remember, feel the need, plant the seed, do the deed, and live the creed. Be optimist strong, be the difference.